Hi, my name is Naomi Huvan and I'm here today with Emmanuel Mucha.
Hi.
Emma is a student of fashion in Espo as well as a fashion model. He'll also be starring in Modern Trendsetters' first episode. Modern Trendsetters is a reality TV show that highlights sustainable living. And we will be looking into Emma's life on the choices that he makes on where to buy his clothes, as well as into his social life and everyday life. I hope that you'll enjoy watching this.
Yeah, definitely.
Welcome to the real life.
Oh, hi.
Yep,
Yeah.
totally.
I come whenever I'm bored, basically.
Okay, so shopping is a hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, join the ladies.
Yeah.
It's very therapeutic, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, just entering into a fine shop, one of my favorite, it already feels like a session with a therapist.
Kind
You
of.
have to cut that out. That's okay. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
That's a very nice one. Maybe we should find you a pair of heels. High shoes.
Yeah.
That would be cool. It's a pair behind, but I don't know if they're too small for him. That's really cool.
Yeah. I like the shoulders, but it's too short.
No, that's also not a bad thing. I'm thinking it looks really cute when they're not like all the way long, because you have very beautiful
Thank you.
long flowers.
That was a fail. This is Naomi.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's good to see you again. Oh, you are looking so good. Okay. Hi, girls. Nice to see you. She's hugging her doggy. Thanks. So we met a few weeks ago, and we were discussing concerning your life and Emma and the rest of the younger kids' lives in Finland, and all the way from Africa to here. How is it different, raising the younger kids here in Finland, and Emma grew up in Africa?
For Emma and Gloria, I had my sisters and my mom and everyone chipped in.
Right.
But for Hope, it has been me, myself, and I.
How was Emma when he was little?
Emma was shy. Emma was the
Really?
only grandchild.
Okay, so you have lots of sisters, lots of younger sisters.
And my mom had a sewing machine. So because he was so little, the only chance you get to use the sewing machine, you do it for Emma.
Okay.
Be it a dress, a shirt, and the dresses are easy to cut. So you have to measure it to see if it fits anyone, and it has to fit Emma. So
Wow. So you started your modeling career
A long time ago.
back then. So like I said earlier, I love the color. I love the reach. I think it's so bold, the colors that are deep and rich. I myself don't have the boldness to wear them. It takes a lot of guts for me to have this pink on. But I love that, and I love that what you have on. How important is color for you?
I don't think I mind it.
Right.
For this, I bought it for summer.
Okay.
I wanted to shine.
Yeah.
And it was a bright day, so.
Yeah, especially last
Then
summer.
for the pictures and paintings, I used to have a shop that sold art and crafts.
Okay.
So some of these are the things I came with. When I
Right.
came from Uganda.
Okay. Wow. Absolutely cool. Really good. So tell us something about your identity and how you found yourself and your personality and who you are today.
Um, on my birthday, 13th February, we were talking in the kitchen, and then my mom said, "I love you very much, but you're a coward." And then the next day, Valentine's Day, I had the like when she told me that I'm a coward, I had like the drive to do things that not scared me, but like,
Right.
yeah, I would feel like under pressure doing them. So
Right.
yeah, that's when I started doing bold things.
And
as
that's
you might say.
so before then you hadn't, been, for instance, modeling, wearing women's clothes and
No.
and high shoes. How did that feel like the first time you went down the aisle, walked in heels?
I was scared. But in my head I was thinking, they don't know my real name, so
Oh.
they wouldn't know how to find me, so yeah.
Had you practiced beforehand
Hmm?
in heels?
It's actually easy.
Really?
Mm.
It's not that easy for women.
It's not easy for me.
I know.
So I did learn from you.
So that's something that you
Yeah.
have built inside of you. Wow. And when you came out and it's over, probably everybody thought that he's done this before. This can't be the first time.
Yeah.
How does it feel now? I mean, in your everyday life, do you see yourself as everybody else, as the young guys in your class in school, or
Like, I know like there are many other people like me, but like right now I feel unique to me.
right?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing? Emma, how do you pronounce your last name? Because I don't think that I actually have heard you pronounce it.
For most people, they pronounce it Mugisha, but in my mother tongue, it's Mudsha.
Mucha.
Yeah.
Wow. Tell us something about how was it the last night for you and your sister before you were transitioned to another country?
I don't quite remember the last night, but I remember how I felt the whole year before I came to Finland. First, I had to drop out of high school and then live in Kenya for around 7 months.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And when I was there, I stayed with my mom's best friend's friend.
Okay.
Yeah. It was nice having a place to stay, but not knowing when you'll not knowing what will happen tomorrow, for example,
Yeah.
was not optimal, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you insecure at any point? Did you feel unsafe, or were you familiar with all the people that joined into the process of transporting you through Kenya and Tanzania
I felt safe because I was with people my mom trusted, so they're obviously great people.
Right.
Yeah. But the insecurity came from not knowing what will happen the day
Next.
after, the next month. Where will I be? Where will I stay? But then I got to be secure when I moved to Tanzania to live with my aunt, with my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where you stayed the last few days, or
the last
few weeks
the last month. That's where I stayed. I stayed with my aunt.
before you came to Finland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that must have also increased your hopes of finally
Yeah.
this is over.
Yeah.
Did you have a visa, or the papers, were they out yet that you knew for sure this is it, and from here it's on to where my mom is?
The visa came when I was with my aunt.
Okay.
That's where I felt safer because I was with family. Yeah. But then it was also nice knowing that in just a few short days I'll be meeting my mom finally
Yeah.
after 2 years of being separated.
That's incredible. Did you feel during this time, many months from the moment that you left from your home country, that you had to grow up so fast to look after your sister, sort of be like mom and dad to her? Or when you were very young, 15, 16?
Around that age. Yeah. I did have to grow up very fast because my sister was so little, so cute, not annoying. She's great. I love her.
And you had moments, playful moments where you could just be
Yeah.
kids and
Yeah.
run around and laugh and,
Yeah.
play games together.
And that happened when I was in Tanzania because I wasn't the only adult in the house now.
Right. Did you mean that you were the only adult in Kenya? I mean, you were not even an adult yet. You were like 16 years old. But during the time in Kenya, was there adults around you looking after
Yeah,
you?
there was, but since she was my sister, it was my
You're responsible.
my responsibility to take care of her, and yeah.
How was that moment when you stepped into the plane to leave Africa for, I don't know if it's for good, but that last moment when you left Tanzania and now you're on to see your mom. How was that for you?
It was relieving. It was a relieving feeling because everything was right with the world. Yeah.
Yeah, your hopes were coming true.
Yeah.
Did you have a dream? Did you aspire for anything, to become anything, or was your greatest dream at that moment to be reunited to your mom?
Yeah. That was the only dream I had back
Yeah.
then. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you have anybody an adult accompanying you in the plane, like underage children?
Yeah,
Sometimes
the organization that helped my mom and I to reunite is UNHC.
UNHCR?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, so they UNHCR and Red Cross. So we were working with them in Africa, and then when we came to Finland and Amsterdam, Red Cross took over, and
Somebody met you there
yeah.
in Amsterdam and showed you where to, board for your next flight and etc.
Our next flight was leaving in 4 or 6 hours, I'm not sure.
Okay.
So they put us somewhere for children to play.
Okay, yeah. And there's like excellent places. I've been to Amsterdam many times with my kids as well. So they're quite nice. And,
Yeah.
you can let your hair down, so to speak, and
Yes.
be a child. Okay, take us to that moment. Getting off the plane in Finland, finally, Helsinki, and coming through and looking across, and there stands your mom.
It's hard to explain because it's a feeling. I get it more often because I hate to sound cliche, but I get it because of music. Because like you feel your heart is bursting. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You have some significant music that somehow speak into your situation, into your
Yeah.
past,
Yeah.
and connect you with your mom.
Yeah, like when you relate to a lyric, or like the feeling when you see a loved one after such a long time.
Yes.
I don't know how to put it in words, but it's like finally.
I know that. I know. I think everybody, or everybody should have a piece of music like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to sing something?
No.
And it's been a couple of years now. You're a Finnish young man,
Yes.
so to speak.
Thank you.
And you have flourished so much as a person. You've grown. You've become, who you are right now, what would you have to say? How are you different now than when you were 4 years ago?
Now I'm more confident. Like
Yeah.
I can wear boots without having to think, oh, what will people say? Like,
Yeah.
And I don't care about the looks that they give me anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Was that a great concern before?
Yeah, because in Uganda,
It's forbidden.
yeah,
Yeah. So now you have found your trend, found things that
yeah,
you love on you to see on yourself,
yeah,
and you can make the final decision. The purchasing power is in your hand.
yeah, yeah. I can finally do what I want, not what the community or society tells me to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any message to give to people who are still finding their trend? What looks good on them? People who are kind of controlled by the shops and what's presented for them, what's presented to them in a sense of what everybody else is wearing. Do you have any message to give to them?
It's going to take a lot of time, but try going out of the box. Like, it has been said many times, but do something you wouldn't do, and you may end up liking it. Yeah.
Basically, step out of the box.
Yeah.
Think out of the box. It's been really, really good to walk through this journey with you, Emma. And all the best. Hey, the best is yet to come.
Yeah. Sisters, not twins.
You know how like some cultures have, tattoo rituals?
Yeah.
This definitely feels like
Ritual. Taking
My account number.
and there she goes. Are you taking the blush away or what?
kind of too much. It's really shiny. This is the shiniest wig I've ever. No, that's very bad.
Oh really?
Yeah, the shinier the wig.
And
the
the
cheaper.
top, it sticks to my forehead. Like I don't want it to be sticking to my forehead.
It smells like plastic.
So what do I do with this?
Okay, do you know how to put it on?
No. This is my first wig ever.
Bring it forward, adjust it. I don't know how it looks right now, but like I can see the bangs somehow. You get
I
it?
am not ready for this.
It's a wig, not an animal.
No, it's
I should have a comb.
exactly what I'm going to do that. They're making profit right now.
This is just for the photos. It looks
They
like.
said that if anything
Wow.
possible. Yeah,
Awesome. You look gorgeous.
At our parties? Women got
Now I need nails.
Guys, look at him.
Oh wow.
Oh my.
Whose coat is that?
I know, I want it. It's a lifesaver. After Carmen didn't text back, I had to. My plan
Did you shave your armpits?
B. No? I'm going for real, but not that real today.
You better put that wig right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit looks good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spray paint does a girl good.
What?
It's all
No.
there.
Extra.
Thank you.
Oh my
I don't like
god.
it.
Thank you.
well, basically this is my graduate collection.
Oh.
And the whole theme is around transgression in social media. So my whole idea was to mix like different kinds of like campaigns, and we have like Free the Nipple. I have a lot of coats without top under it. I have a lot of like tops that are see-through.
Mm-hmm.
And also like there's female empowerment. For example, the golden color in like ancient China, it was the emperor's color, and a woman was not supposed to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I wanted to use that.
Awesome.
The red is for revolution. Also, I wanted to include themes like there's like cultural appropriation. I was using like something that reminds you of like a Chinese culture in very like how would you say, like, I can't get the word.
Did you finish?
In Italian? I get it in Italian, occidentale. In the, like,
Oriental?
No, not Oriental. No, yeah, Oriental culture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not Asian, but Oriental, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, basically, the whole point was to mix up, like, social media campaigns, like to make a collection where each piece is different size. I have men's pattern and women's pattern to mix up like gender roles, and I'm talking a lot about like sexuality and how to express your sexuality freely.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like pushing boundaries
Right.
a lot.
Yeah.
But the whole point was to make a collection not for an individual, but for like a whole group of people who are breaking norms on social media.
Okay.
So that's the inspiration, and the user is the same person,
All right.
like same group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing. And they look amazing as well.
Thank you.
So good.
I'm horrible in front of camera.
No. Very good.
Hello. Do you want to try something on?
Yeah.
Yes. The only thing I'm not sure about are the socks. Do you think it's better without the socks? Let's try. Why not? Grocery shop.
Oh, yes, good. Better. No?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh my god, it's so dark. Nyt kun joku kävelee tosta ohi, mä lähdetään silleen. Katsotaan niin, no mä sanon, what? Mitä tapahtuu?
Your face a bit like, you know, like that with sleeveless, shoulders there a bit longer. And don't be afraid to like, you know, I don't like when people are posing or over posing, but just try, you know, to feel the mood, try to like, you know, don't be afraid to, you know, put your hand like in front of your face cover. Just, you know, let's get to the vibe. We're gonna play some music, so this is kind of the vibe that I'm looking for as well.
Okay.
It's like very natural, but you know, the expression from the body is like, you know, the first.
Yeah, there's something.
Yes, you can clearly see that there is some emotion even though her face is covered. So don't be worried if you're gonna have your face, you know, looking somewhere else. It's more about... Wait. A bit like in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes, look. Yeah, just ballerina pose. She's good with the phone. Not that far. Closer, closer. A bit here. A bit, okay, closer. Okay, and from here I think we can go with this. More to the knee, body, but face outside.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, just show me, you know.
Not now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of spaghetti.
Not that fast, please.
Bo jak jest z tej strony środkowej, to ten budynek z prawej zasłania trochę, a jak jest z drugiej, tam nie ma innego budynku.
No ale wiesz, tu też
I
bierzemy
don't know how
lampy.
Polish is one of those languages you don't understand a word.
Tak, mam kabelek, powinien pasować do twojego, do mojego nie pasuje i mam ten, że chodzisz z tym w łapie. Tylko nie zawsze wygląda na aplecie, bo jako czasami chodzę, czasami nie, ale mam te kabelki.
Straight. Ah, okay.
Wiesz, jest tymi lampami,
Yes.
Let's check Woody. I think you are a bit shorter, so it would be better if you're gonna put head on Emmanuel. But literally, don't be afraid, you know. Human being. Just like that, literally.
Can she come this side because she has the ear?
Can you also swap the other side because I want your face to be towards me.